Hello, it's time for another devotional by Crum. I've got my Advent candle lit here. We just lit the fourth candle, the one in the back on the right. Is longer than the others because it's lit on the fourth week of Advent season, celebrating the 4 weeks leading up to the coming of Jesus in the manger 2,000 years ago. And so we celebrate Advent as part of our religious celebration of Christmas. We want to keep Jesus in the season, and this is a good way to do it. My wife and I have been lighting this candle every week. I lit it a little bit early today for the video. It's December 20th now, here in Southwest Virginia. And I was thinking this is probably going to be about the shortest day of the year 2020. Our night is long today. And it's kind of a metaphor for the long night of this year, 2020. But this candle is also a metaphor for the one we're hearing often on TV, the light at the end of the tunnel, the vaccine that's being rolled out. Be sure to keep diligent with your masks and distancing, even as the vaccine is coming out, even as we're about to be blessed by the light of the vaccine. In John and Isaiah chapter 9, we read about the world seeing the great light. It's a prediction of the Christ child coming in the manger. And we see unto us a child is born, verse 9 in chapter 9 of Isaiah. Jesus is the light of the world. Even in the midst of the pandemic and sickness and death, we have Jesus as our light of the world. This month, I lost a good friend to COVID, and I went to his funeral. I couldn't go in because of the distancing requirements, understandably set by the governor. I had to sit out in the parking lot of the funeral home with others in our cars, listening to the broadcast of the service inside the doors. It was a sad occasion, as you might expect, made sadder by the fact we could not gather together and hug each other and commiserate with one another over the death of our friend. And then this week, I lost a very dear friend, a great woman, a great Christian musician. And it's sad. It's a hard time. It's a hard Christmas, isn't it? But Jesus is the light of Christmas. He is the great light. He is the light that shines in our hearts. He is the light of the world, it says. Surely, even in this dark time, we can see that light burning brighter than these candles in our heart. If we've come to Jesus and been blessed with eternal life because of our faith in Him and His sacrifice on the cross, He has bought for us a peace that's beyond understanding. My cat's come in here and is crying. Maybe that mournful sound is appropriate for 2020. But you drop the mournful sounds and look for the light in your life. It's there. It's great. It's brighter than the cries are loud. It can satisfy you even in times of a pandemic. May you be blessed immeasurably by the light of Jesus during this Christmas season. God bless you all. Goodbye.